I'm actually lying out with my feet up in a tree so the blood can flow back down to my brain so I can I can feel better. I'm about to see Park. About to do some calisthenics work. Let's see how this one goes. Wish me luck. What's up, everybody? ¿Qué pasa to my Spanish people? Wie geht's to my Germans? Hope everybody's good. So yeah, we hit the park to do some calisthenic workout here, and we started off with some wide grip pull-ups. This workout was a killer because we did like a ton of back exercise, right? I truly felt that because it's been a while since I've been able to go anywhere and do pull-ups. The key here is to make sure you have good form and to be consistent, right? Full range of motion as much as possible. That's why you see I go all the way down, I fully extend the arm and I control myself down, and I pull and I go up. The key again is to try and get your chin over the bar, at least come as close to it as possible. So that's what we started with. The next thing to note is that for each of these exercises we did 3 sets, right? The aim was to try and do 10 reps, but if you couldn't make it all the way, then just go to as many reps as you can. You don't need to go to failure because you need to be able to do the remainder of the reps of sets. And we took like 2 minutes break between each set, so keep that in mind. Right, then we moved over to doing underhand grip, same width, but this time you're putting your arm under the bar so your palm faces you, right? You'll be using your lats again, but you're also including your bicep in this, so don't think it's just that simple. And once again, you're trying to get your chin above the bar, right? Another key thing is to try and keep your legs straight. Do not cross them, right? Keep them separate, but when I say to keep them separate, do not cross them over, but try and keep them together, right? It'll make it a little bit tougher, but it's all about growth right now, so just try it, see how it goes. So then we switched it up to Nara grip overhead pull-ups. The thing to remember here is not all pull-ups are created equal, right? This Nara grip, works the inner back of parts of the back. It also allows you to create that thickness, give your back that depth, that 3D look, give the muscles a bit more density, a bit more bulk. So it's a really good mix to add to your pull-up routine. This was a killer routine, so we went we switched up again to underarm Nara grip pull-ups, right? At this point, we're like dying because we're doing 3 sets of every one of them. Yeah, and we're trying to go for 10. So even though you might see we don't do 10 reps in the clips, it's because we take a little break and try to go back again and finish it off. I just didn't put everything in. So we just did like 1,000 pull-ups in different variations. And now this guy wants to kill me. So we're gonna hit the dip bar.
It's gonna be enjoyable, tell you.
It's all good though, it's all good. That's how you build strength in it. And that's how eventually I'm gonna be able to do all my muscle ups and all of these things. Just from going hard. So yeah, wish us luck, man. Here we go again. Now for these dips, be sure to go at least parallel to the floor, so there's a 90-degree angle at your elbow, or a bit lower if you can. And with your feet, do not cross your feet again, but keep them at a 90-degree angle also, right? We're trying to get as much as we can out of it. It's not as simple as it might look, especially after coming from doing pull-ups. So it was a bit of a challenge. You saw initially I had my feet crossed and then I had to change it up. So try them. And be sure again to control your movement. When you come up to the top, you don't necessarily need to lock out, but come close enough to locking out. And just the same, control your weight down and then go again. Now this one's a bit different, right? We're trying to do like an L sit, but control your legs going up and control it coming down, right? You're not using momentum, control it down and then start again. 5 of the L sits and then 10 knee ups, so 15 in total, right? You want to be as fluent as possible. If you can, to make it better, you might want to sit back a little bit more. It'll help you in controlling and bringing your leg up. Like the sign just said, be strong. Try it and see. It's not as simple as it may look. If you can't do the 5 L sits, then just do the 15 knee ups. But be very controlled about it. And don't just drop your legs down. You could be fast up, but take your time in going down. Now this is the final of our set of dips, and it's like a combination of the lot, right? So we do an L sit into a dip, and it's not just, yeah, so an L sit into a dip, right? It might look very simple, but trust me, this is very tricky, especially after doing all these other ones that we've been doing. My arms are killing me at this point. Well, obviously this is not me yet, but when my turn came up, my arms were killing me. It's like the finisher for all the combination of the dips. So be sure to test yourself. And with this, we were still trying to do 15 because we were doing 15 with every set. Yeah, so that was a killer. My hands are still shaking, so I don't know if you can see the shake in the camera. That's not an effect. Yeah, so we're gonna try and do some pistol squats now, and then we're gonna just try bang at like 100 squats. All right, so let's get it going one time, man. We're doing the pistol squats here, and then we'll see what happens after that. I will say this is not a beginner's move. There you go. So unless you're comfortable with it or you've worked your way up to doing that type of movement, I'd say give this one a miss. If not, try it.
Try for free, yeah?
Yeah. Nice. The thing about this is it really tests your flexibility. As you can see, I'm reaching for my toes, right? So I'm bending my toes back. That really puts a stretch in the hamstring. Doing the pistol squats is really intense on like your entire leg, your quads, your hamstring, and your glute, right? The lower down you go, the more you have to use your glutes to help you get back up, right? Also, you need to embrace your core for the balance and everything. So that's what I'm saying, unless you're super comfortable, you know, don't do it just as yet.
Let's go.
Okay, body time. Ready? Yeah. So when it comes to doing squats, body weight or not, I would suggest you stand in a position where you're a bit where your legs are about shoulder width apart. Obviously there are different types of squats you can do where your legs are closer, but for these ones in particular, stand with your feet at least shoulder width apart and point your toes slightly outwards so that your knees go outwards as well, because what tends to happen is there's a potential where your abductor muscle or your adductor muscles on the inside of your thigh or on the outside of the thigh closer to the glute is a bit tighter, so you might see some people squat and their knees cave inwards, right? But if you point your toes out and your knees facing out, there's a smaller probability of that happening.
Keep the speed, keep the speed. Come on, up, up, up. Come on, last 10. The last 10, let's go get it. Go get it. The last 10. Do this quickly and it's done. Go 10 more, let's go. Alright, let's go. Come on, 1. Alright, down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Come on, down, up, 4. Down, up, 5. Down, up, 6. Down, 7. Down, 8. Down, up, 9. Down.
This shit ain't funny anymore. I'm dead tired after that one.
Oh, there we go.
Why is he still walking around? I don't know, but I'm just dead tired, man. Alright, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, alright? Because that's some hard work I put in there. And yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Anyway, thank you for checking out the channel. Hope you liked the video. Try the routine if you can. Do as many as you can. And see you guys next time, alright? Peace! So, I'm dead tired and I need to make my way home now. So just to give me some energy just so I can get from the park here to home. I got some dried mangoes with me. Dried mango. So yeah, keep some dried fruits with you. Some dehumidified fruits. Or just some light snacks, something to give you like a little quick energy boost to keep you while you make your way home where you can get a proper meal. Alright, so take care of yourself. And yeah, my words are all messed up right now. I'm actually lying down with my feet up in a tree so the blood can flow back down to my brain so I can feel better. Alright, see ya. This time I'm gone.